All right, I'm going to pull what's significant, the situation, and the outcome are challenge. For the most part, the first card could represent one group. The second card may represent the other. The third card could represent another. So place yourself where it fits, or you can place it as a whole significant situation, challenge, or outcome. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Hopefully it does. All right, what's significant about this channeled message that I received? Is it the feeling or the person? We have honeymoon in reverse. Okay. This is moving to, like, honeymoon stage is done. Okay. The love bombing is done. Let's just say honeymoon situation is pay attention to the red flags. Now, I'm all about love at first sight. I'm all for it. When it's organized, not in the sense of control. When two people, where the communication is on point, where you have the direction of where you're taking this connection. You know what I mean? Because some people have, once someone has a bad day, it can kind of knock off the honeymoon stage. And it may take a minute for someone to get back to be able to prioritize that block time, to be able to present that. That's why I didn't want to call it love bomb, but for some of you to be able to make you feel good. Okay. But in pertaining to love bombing, something was moving too fast, and the situation was you need to pay attention to the red flags. For some of you, you are not paying attention to the red flags. We have calling in your soulmate. As the outcome, and it's inverted. You feel like this person is not your soulmate. Someone feels like the person I can't do it no more. I'm tired of saying you, them. Okay. Someone feels like someone is not their person because they've paid attention to the red flags. The love bombing, this will be a twin flame situation. The love bombing, it's done. And since that's done, now there's paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This connection, okay, is preventing you from calling in your soulmate. Let me go ahead and let me clarify. Because I think I'm going to just use this tarot deck. Hopefully you guys did not hear me burp because that is so sexy. Excuse me. All right. Tell me about this honeymoon. For some of you, this is telling me stop treating someone like they're your spouse and you're not married. Because you haven't called in this is not your soulmate. And this person has already shown you red flags. Others of you, you're in a connection, and what you don't know is your person is not communicating with you what they don't like about you, and they don't think that you are their soulmate. All right. Tell me about this ending of love bombing, or the ending of a honeymoon that ended briefly. It feels like someone rushed a marriage too, and boom, now you're paying attention to the red flags. That was a red flag. Mm. No communication. Whoever was on their honeymoon, there was no communication. You guys didn't even go nowhere. You got married and didn't go nowhere. And that threw up a red flag. So this is false promises, recognizing that this is not your soulmate. Someone could also have seen that someone didn't show up. It's like someone sent someone off to the honeymoon and said, I'm gonna meet you there, and never showed up. Others of you, this is literally someone stopped love bombing you, and you're able to now see the red flags. Like they're all talk, no action. And it makes you realize that it's not your soulmate. Oh, hold on. I do not like it when the cards fall out and you can't see them. So I have 3 storylines here. Someone, you guys are on your honey, as 4. You're on your honey. It was your honeymoon. Okay. And your spouse, someone didn't show up. And pertaining to, and the other storyline for the honeymoon situation is there was no action, no communication. It's like now you're married and now you got to deal with it. And someone's now paying attention to the red flags, and you're realizing that that is not your soulmate. So is this the feeling? It has to do with the red flags. These red flags, you're paying attention to this, to you're paying attention to the red flags. And it's not your person. That's what it's looking like. Because initially, let me talk to you for a minute. Initially, yeah, this person is like someone could have wanted to get married all for assets, but not for assets, what you have, but not you. Yeah, someone got married. Because at first this was just love bombing in general. Like someone is no longer love bombing. It's not like a, happy. This feels good. It's just so right. No, the situation is, the signs are cautioning you. Also, this is throwing up a red flag. If someone is already showing you this and they've proposed to you, this is saying this is not your soulmate. This is not your person. Let me see. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Told you. Is it? Ooh. Someone is. If you already got married, you are like, why did I do this? Someone just literally wanted to get married to be able to divorce, to be able to get your assets, to leave you out in the cold. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone's blindsided here. If you're not married, it's going to blindside you how fast this person takes off their mask. But the situation is you already were seeing the signs. For others of you, this is someone saying, oh, this is like someone saying they want to help you and they take off their mask and there's no action. All talk, no action. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Hold on. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Because Four of Wands is not just about celebration. That's my confirmation of marriage. Yeah, for stability. It's really important because whatever this is, it's saying this is not your soulmate. This Four of Wands, you stay with this person, this is how they're going to leave you. This is the energy you're going to be in. It's saying move, it's saying press forward. This person is not going to build you up, babe. But either than that, this Four of Wands is confirmation of a like-minded person. Someone that, this is team-oriented here. They will celebrate you. Highs or lows. Now, mind you, if you like toxicity, then you like toxicity. This reading is not for you. I want to know tell me about the feeling. What is this? Tell me about the feelings. Actually, let me use the romance oracle again. Tell me about the feelings. Tell me about the feelings. I saw religious factors inverted. Release your ex. Calling in your soulmate. You can let this person go because they want to break first. They want, the feeling is, you know how, so that you don't feel like the bad person. You don't put any action into the connection so that the other person can break it off so that you don't look like the bad guy. This person, the reason why there's no action is because they haven't released their ex. And you need to call in your soulmate. Because the overall energy, that person is not your soulmate. We have to keep an open mind. Don't get pulled back in because you already know. I told y'all about twin flame situations. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So with that being said, for some of you, this has to do with, don't compare your ex to this new person coming in. Okay? That's what it's saying. All right, tell me about this person. That's in regards to your feelings. Now tell me about if this is the person. It is so cold outside. And my silly self, I have the fan going because if I don't have the fan going, I am freezing. All right. We have give your relationship a chance. So you know what that is. It's a no. It says finances and career. There's no stability in this connection. Remember, the overall was the 5. That person will put you in the 5 of pentacles. Wedding. Did I? Oh my goodness! Almost screamed. I be getting so irritated sometimes in the beginning of my readings when I be like, God, what? Okay, you gave me the message. Come through and look at that. Some of you are gonna, you know, it's not your person. You learned your lesson. You're gonna get a divorce. Okay. Yes, some assets are gonna be taken because you didn't do a prenup. Others of you, you're gonna say no to being married. The other channel message that I received was those of you were on your honeymoon, the person never showed up. You need to document that or whatever. I can't tell you to leave the situation, but you already realize that this is not your person. And pertaining to the other channel message, overall was that the love bombing stopped, which you were able to see the red flags, and you know that this is not the person is not your soulmate. So what you feel is right. There's too many red flags and it's not your person. And is it your person? No. It's just too many. You can go back to the beginning of this reading if you want, all you want. But let me give you an I am message. Actually, let me give you an overall romantic oracle. Let's just stick with the same deck. I'm hearing that song by Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. And Eminem come with his diss track. Saying like no, like downgrading her and then saying like no, it was you. Yeah, that's not your person. Overall message: make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So overall, this is a learning lesson. It's going to build you into become the partner to become the divine counterpart you are meant for someone else. Love it. Trust. And remember that don't expect new people to be the past person. Okay? All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.